guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have just been to Ollie's bargain outlet. I got a ton of good stuff and I want to share with you. All right, if you're new here, hi, I'm Claire and I love a good haul. I love Ollie's. I go there every now and again. You never know what you're gonna find there. And now we're getting into the time where I like to start collecting a bit of Christmas bits just so that I'm not overwhelmed right before Christmas with getting everything. So I picked up a lot of stuff for my family, stockings and stuff like that. So I'm excited. They had a bunch of Christmas stuff out. They did have Halloween stuff out too, but I'm pretty much like over Halloween. I'm like ready for Christmas, you know? So yeah, I got a lot of good deals and I thought I have to share them with you because I know you guys love Ollie's too. All right, and we're just gonna start right away with a stocking item. You guys, I got this huge thing of the Ollie's gummy bears. This is my husband's favorite type of gummy bear. One time he even drove all the way to the Ollie's outlet store in like Illinois and got a bunch of stuff. I don't know, he loves them, they're his favorite. $6.49. This is a hefty bag and this will go in his stocking. Since we are talking about stockings, let's just move on to the next most important stocking. That is the dog stocking. Okay, so I don't know this brand, Dingo Munchie Sticks. Is this the highest quality organic grass-fed beef to give your dog? No, it's not, but that's okay. Both my dogs are not real sensitive or anything to foodstuffs, and you know, if it doesn't work out, we won't give them all of them, but for $5, this is a perfect stocking stuffer for the dogs. This will be Sunday, our little Boston Terrier. This will be her first Christmas with us. We got her earlier this year, so we're very excited. We got her stocking all made because everyone's got matching stockings, including the dogs. So of course, gotta get some stocking stuffers for the dogs. And do you think this is my only one? No, it's not. I have two dogs. They each have a stocking. We gotta put stuff in both of them. I got these too. These are pork recipe soft chew treats by Country Kitchen, also $5. If you're trying to fill the stocking of your animal, then this is the way to do it. Because guys, we're not done. I got more dog stocking items. Okay, for $3.99, I got this tug and play. And we're trying to get away from things with stuffing in them because Banjo, my boxer, he would keep a stuffed animal intact his entire life. He does not like to rip up toys. He just likes to softly munch on them. And Sunday, the little lady was good about that for a while, but recently she's started tearing things up. And so now we can't have anything super stuffed, but she loves this kind of stuff, anything rubbery. She loves a good game of fetch. She loves a game of tug of war. For $4, this is a perfect little Sunday toy. And then lastly, for Banjo's stocking, $4.99, I got one of these plush toys that's not plushy. Plush without the plush, you know what I mean? It's a fabric toy. It's got a squeaker in it. Oh, don't look! Sunday! No, it's a surprise! Oh man. Oh my God. Ruined. She knows now. I need you to have little goldfish brains and forget you ever saw this, okay? Okay, moving on. Oh my God, she's never gonna let this go. All right, next, let's look at some stuff I got for my boys. I have two sons, one is 8, one is 6, and we do a Christmas Eve box every year, and I like to put a book in there that they get on Christmas Eve. And I was really excited to find these Goosebumps today. There's 6 of them, numbers 1 through 6. And it was $12.99, so $13 I think is a great deal for 6 books, especially because I hate spending a ton of money on these little ones that he'll read once and then, you know, want to donate. It's not like he's gonna read them over and over again. So I thought that was a really good deal. I'm so excited. I hope he gets into Goosebumps because I remember loving them so much as a kid, and I hope he's not too spooked out by them. I think he'll enjoy it though. He's definitely getting to the point where he's into a little chapter book. I didn't end up finding anything that spoke to me for my younger son for the Christmas Eve box book-wise, but I did buy them each a book that they can have today because I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. And I suppose I could have put this book in the Christmas Eve box, but it fit this time of year a little bit more. This was only $1.99, Vampirina's Treasure Hunters. So this is kind of like a baby board book. And I know he's 6 and stuff. There are enough words he can read, so he'll read it himself. But we have another Vampirina book. It's called Vampirina's Home Scream Home. That's a look and find, and he loves that book. So I knew because he's into the franchise, he doesn't watch the show, but he loves that other book, that he's gonna love this. And I'm just gonna give this to him today because I know he'll get down. It's a little bit spooky, makes a little sense for October. So yeah, Vampirina, treasure haunters. And of course I didn't want my oldest to feel left out with the books. So I picked him up this cool one about Mars, National Geographic Kids, Mars, the Red Planet. He is definitely a science kid all the way. This is only $1.99, and it's just like in-depth information about Mars. And like Fox, my oldest son, I mean, he wants the stats. He is more interested in this type of book where he can just give you like incredible facts that he's learned. He will read every word of this and he will store it away in his little noggin, and then when you least expect it, he'll give you a wild stat about something and you'll be like, oh, okay. Where'd you learn that? All right, next, let's go into the food items I got today. You gotta be a little careful when you buy food at Ollie's because sometimes it's like totally expired or like real wonky or something. Like you gotta inspect it. But I did find a couple things. The first thing I got is some Velveeta shells, $1.99. I don't really know how much Velveeta shells normally are, but I feel like they're getting kind of pricey. Honestly, my little guy loves a Velveeta shell moment, and it's not something we buy very often. And so I just thought, why not? The other food item I got is for some school lunches. These are Ritz cheese crispers, baked with real cheese. I never really heard of them, but they were $1.79 for 9 packs. That's a lot of snacks, that's a lot of school lunches. That's a lot of things that they can have when they get home from school and they're hungry, or something to keep in the car. We love an individually packaged item just for that reason. So I grabbed them. All right, next up, I don't know if we want to put this in the holiday category or like the homey category. Personally, I'm going to use it in my holiday decor. I got this great little wood tray. It's giving you the illusion that it's like a raw sawn piece of wood. It's not, it's a fake, but it looks very real. I mean, it is made of wood, and it's got these 3 little feet on it so that, I don't know, you can put a cake on there. You can make a little grazing board. Personally, I think I'm gonna use it in like a centerpiece on my table. Maybe throw some candles, maybe a nutcracker, you feel me? I think that this is very good for like a rustic Christmas. And it was $9.99, 10 bucks. And I thought it was just really cute. And it seems like I could use it in a lot of different ways. So I went ahead and brought that home with me. Okay, next in the like homey category, I got these round silicone sponges. They were $4.99 and it comes with 4 of them. And we switched a long time ago to using like something similar in our like shower. Like each of the kids, everyone in the family has like a color that's like a silicone like body scrubber instead of using like a loofah or a washcloth. And it's great because they are dishwasher safe, and because they're silicone, they don't like accumulate bacteria in the same way that like a sponge would. And also you can recycle them. So I thought this was a great idea. I hadn't even thought of doing that for the kitchen, so I thought we'd give them a go. And $5 is so cheap. Like that's the same, if not less, than buying like kitchen sponges that you're gonna throw away. So I thought it was worth a try. Okay, next I got a present for the boys. Now, in that Christmas Eve box, we like to do a game every year. We pretty much have like every board game that exists. So when I found this, oh my God, they're gonna die. I got a laser tag game, Sharper Image 2-player laser tag. 2-player action, lights, sound, and vibration. They went to a laser tag birthday party, and ever since then they're like, we just wanna play laser tag all the time. I don't know if this is like real high quality. It was only $19.99, it's only 20 bucks. So I don't know how well it'll work, but I mean, it's worth a go. And speaking of the Christmassy bits, I do have some Christmassy stuff. First of all, I got some paper plates. I just thought these were cute, $2.99 for 24 pack, and I did pick up 2 of them. They just say Merry Christmas, and they've got a little Christmas tree truck on them or whatever. Honestly, this time of year, I'm hosting all sorts of things. Last year, I ended up hosting the Christmas for both sides of like my father's side of the family and my mother's side of the family at my house. We do a lot of hosting this time of year of all types, and a lot of times, I mean, I do enjoy setting a table with my china and all that, but some of those times, paper plates is where it's at. So I picked those up for this season. I'm sure I will have at least 1 or 2 occasions to use them. And I thought $3 was a good deal. They're like really hardy. They're not like the floppy ones. I've learned that lesson the hard way at Dollar Tree, that even though the plates are cheap, they are floppy and terrible. And with that stack that they had there, they also had matching napkins. These were also $2.99, and this is 50 pieces. So basically I'm set for the entertaining. Yeah, I mean, not totally, because I'm like my mother. You better believe I have a full set of Christmas dishes that I also have. But I know that I'll use the paper. And also in the Christmas category, I got a new tree skirt. Now, the tree skirt that I have, I do love it. However, I got a brand new Christmas tree this year. So seriously, subscribe if you haven't already, because when I make my Decorate With Me for Christmas video, I'm gonna put up my new Christmas tree for the first time, and I'm very, very excited. And it just felt like she needed a new tree skirt to go with it. And I found this one. It was originally from TJ Maxx, and it was $20 at TJ Maxx, but it was only $10 at Ollie's. And it's just this great plaid. And it's got like some nice texture to it. It's really big. It'll be perfect for my brand new gigantic Christmas tree. And it's got, you know, little rope ties in the back. Something that if I saw for $20 at TJ Maxx that I would totally buy. Like, this is something I would have paid $20 for. So I thought it was a really good deal. They also had some, I want to say like black ones or gray ones. They had another color, but I chose red, and I'm very excited to put it up. Okay, last Christmas item, you guys. So you saw Sunday, you saw our sweet little cherub Boston Terrier. Anytime I see anything with a Boston on it, therefore I must buy. This was $10, totally cheap, $9.99, and it's a 50 by 70 inch, so it's like a big one. We can snuggle so hard in this for Christmas. I love changing out like all my throws. I got like a pumpkin one on there right now. I have like a throw for every season, at least one. I have a couple Christmas ones already, but I just thought it was so cute, and Sunday was gonna love it. So that's why I bought it. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for a Boston Terrier, I'll tell you what. All right, you guys, last thing I got, this was also the most expensive thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the category of Christmas presents for myself. Because I saw it and I've always wanted one, and so I decided to buy it. It was only $30. Guys, I got a knockoff version of an arrow garden. So it's by Sharper Image. It's a grow light garden. So it uses hydroponics, so your plants grow in like a little tub of water, and it has a little grow light on top. The Arrow Garden version of this, the brand name, they're like really expensive, and you have to use their special cartridges and all that stuff. And I have quite the incredible garden all the time, and I do have other grow lights, but I usually start my seeds in like tubs, and I like didn't want to have just like a tub of lettuce growing inside. I wanted it to look pretty. So I think this is gonna be perfect, and I'm gonna plug it in right away. I'm not gonna wait till Christmas to give this to myself. This is just an anytime gift for me. I don't know. It's okay to just buy things for yourself sometimes. Anyway, $30 seemed like a great price. I don't know, again, if it's highly rated or if it works super well, but we'll give it a try. And there you go, that's it. That's my Ollie's haul. I spent a total of $147.90, which is a lot of money. And I'm looking around, I don't actually regret any of it. I was gonna say, dang, that was a mistake, but it wasn't. I feel like I got some good stuff. I took care of some of the major stocking stuff. I'm trying really hard not to go like crazy for like new Christmas decor this year, because I feel like I do it every year and then I have like more stuff than I know what to do with, and that's silly. My house is only so big. I'm not gonna fit more Christmas things in there unless it's a nutcracker. I always will make room for a new nutcracker. Anyway, I feel like the tree skirt is enough. I've already bought a couple other Christmas bits so far this year, so I need to just like stop, you know? But Dollar Tree has good Christmas stuff right now too, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, leave me a comment down below. Are you excited for Christmas like I am? Because it's a problem. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Happy Ollie's shopping. If you have one in your area, stop in, see what's going on there, because you never know what you're gonna find. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! And of course, here's your friendly reminder that my recipe journals are available now. I have 3 styles to choose from. Use these journals to organize all of your recipes. They are available on Amazon, and the link will be in the description down below.